haven't Titania woken up yet. I wonder what more she saw first. Ah! Here's my mad spirit. How now, Buck? Tell me all about it.
There's not much to tell, except that Titania is now in love with a monster! I have to say it is some of my best work. While the queen was sleeping, a troop of workmen from town walked into her bedroom and started rehearsing a play. When the one named Pyramus walked off stage, I did a little the old hocus pocus and gave him a donkey's head. When his friends saw him, they scattered. Ah! Ah! And when they scattered, that woke up the queen. And when the queen woke up, she saw sweet Pyramus. And in that moment, it came to pass. Titania straightaway loved that actor.
Yes, though. I could have played the bear myself, but what about the other Athenian?
That's done too. She won't be hurting for a lover anymore.
Quite now, if they come.
That's the woman, but that's not the man! Ah!
Do you treat everyone who loves you this badly?
I could treat you worse, you know, especially if I find out you killed Lysander. The last thing I remember, he was laying just a few feet from me, and when I woke up, he was gone. And then you showed up, buzzing in my ear like a fly. Was it you? Are you a murderer?
No. In fact, I'm the victim. You murder me with your cruelty, and yet you stand there, looking as bright and clean as Venus.
For the last time, did you kill Lysander? If you did, just take me to his body.
I'd rather take his body than my dog.
So you did kill him, like a leech, like a snake.
You're wasting your sweet breath. I didn't kill Lysander. He's not even dead, as far as I can tell.
Then tell me he's alive and well.
And what would I get for telling you that?
You would get the gift of never seeing me again, whether he's alive or dead.
I should let her cool down for a little while. It's late anyways, and I feel like I've been in these woods forever. I owe some sleep. Maybe things will look a little less insane in the morning.
Ah, nice going, Huck. Another fine mess you've gotten us into.
You get what you pay for?
All right. As fast as you can. Go get Helena and bring her back here. Got that? Helena, not Hermia. I know they both have H names, and half the time the guy who wrote this script got both mixed up, but it should be too hard. She's the only other lady in the wood.
Except for Titania.
That's no lady. That's my wife.
That's a knee
What? Seriously though, go get Helena and bring her back here. While you're gone, I'll dose this dude, and when he wakes up, he'll see her and everything should be fine.
Really?
I hope so.
I'm gone like King Kong.
What? Whatever. Right. Flower of the purple dye. Him with Cupid's archery. Sing in apple of his eye, ways love he doth espy. Shine is glorious as Venus of the sky. Without wakest, if she be by, beg of her for remedy.
Oh, that was easier than I thought. Here she comes to join the fun. She's got the other boy with her. This should be worth a laugh or two. Do it once. One will woo. Let us stick around and see. Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Shut it! Oh, wait. Oh, no. Look, I'm crying now. How did you think I was making fun of you? People don't lie when they're crying. I'm telling you the truth. I love you.
I said the same thing to Hermia 2 hours ago.
I was stupid then. I'm more smartest now.
Oh, Helena, goddess, nymph, divine, to what shall I compare thine eye? Crystal is money. Oh, how ripe and show. How lips those kissing cherries grow.
What? No! I get it. It's so a big joke. It's a conspiracy. Let's make stupid Helena think we love her. But ha, ha, ha. The joke's on you, though. I already knew you all hated me. You didn't have to go through so much trouble to make me feel ugly. Your rivals for Hermia's heart. How are your rivals against mine?
Why are you still so cruel to her, Demetrius? Listen. Sit down. I know you really love Hermia, so for the sake of peace, I give my part of her to you. Whatever you have of Helena, then give it to me. You see, I love her now, and will until the day I die.
You're both such liars! This isn't funny anymore.
You can keep Hermia. I don't love her anymore. All my love will always belong to sweet Helena Bath.
Don't listen to him, Helena. He's the one who's lying.
Just because you don't know what true love is, don't call me a liar. Look, here comes Hermia. Go to her and leave us alone.
Oh, hi, Xander. It's so dark. I thought I would never find you. But when I heard your sweet voice, I thought it was going crazy. But here you are. Why did you leave me?
I had to follow love.
But love could take you away from me.
The love of Helena. And coincidentally, the hate I have for you.
Oh my gosh. You don't sound like yourself, Lysa. You can't hate me.
She's in on it too! They're all against me. How could you, Hermia? We used to be best friends. We used to sit and talk and sew and walk together. You're like two peas in a pod, two bodies in one heart. And now you rip our bond apart by being a part of this sick joke. How could you, Hermia? Women should not act like this.
No one should act like this.
I'm just as confused as you are. And I'm not making fun of you. But it sure seems like you're making fun of me.
This is all your plan, isn't it? You set me up. You told Demetrius to take time off for abusing me to pretend to love me. You got Lysander to pretend to hate you to try to make this all more realistic. They couldn't have thought of this all on their own.
What are you saying?
Sure, keep it up, cow. Wink at each other. Make faces behind my back. Keep the joke going. You should be getting this on film so you can laugh at it later. If you had any grace, or pity, or manners, you wouldn't be doing this to me. But, good luck all the same. This is partly my fault anyway. So I'll be going away now. You know what? Forever. That should fix everything for all of you.
Don't go, Helena. You're my life, my soul.
Get away from her!
This is your lady, boy. If you don't, I'll make you.
You can't make me any more than she can, boy. Helena, I swear by my life that I love you.
Helena, I love you more than he can.
Really, Demetrius? Let's step outside so you can prove it.
We are outside, idiot.
Off stage then.
Fine.
Prove it.
Come at me, bro.
Step
at
up.
me.
Let's do this.
Lysander, why are you doing this?
Are you still talking?
Why don't you follow her, pussy?
You don't want none of this.
We gotta go.
What is the matter with you people? Lysander's sweet love.
You're like a giant tick. Let him ask you. Twist your head off.
You're not joking, are you?
He is! So are you!
Hermia, nothing can be that's true. I love Helena, and I hate you.
You vile! You evil! You thief! You have stolen his heart!
You're just a fake, aren't you? A little puppet in a show!
Little? You want him over because you're so tall, and because I'm a little midget? Well, how small am I? Am I just a little clown here to amuse you? Well, I'm not so small that my claws can't reach your eyes.
Ah! Don't let her hurt me! I'm no match for her, even if she is shorter than me. Shorter? I'll show you shorter. Please stop, Hermia. I always loved you, and sure, I told Demetrius that you were running away with Lysander. But I only did it because I loved Demetrius. And so he followed you, and I followed him. But he still hated me and abandoned me and even threatened to kill me. So I guess that didn't work. But now, please, just let me go back to Athens. I won't follow you anymore.
So go. What's keeping you?
My heart. But I guess I'll leave that one
won't let her hurt you. I won't let her hurt you either. You better live.
She's angry. She's a demon. She may be little, but she's fierce.
Little?
Get out of here, you disgusting little dwarf! Back off, Lysander. You're protecting one that doesn't love you. Well, she's not holding you back. Let's throw down, fatty. Stay right. Yeah, stay right. After you, sir. Oh, after you, sir. Yes. What?
Wait just a minute. This is all your fault, you know.
I don't trust you for a second. Your hands may be quicker in a fray, but my legs are longer to run away.
I'm amazed. I don't know what to say.
The short one's wrong. This is all your fault. Are you sure you're not doing this on purpose?
It's a mistake.
Obviously.
It's an honest mistake. I mean, you told me to find an Athenian. So I found an Athenian. Disgusting little things. I mean, even you have to admit this is pretty entertaining. It's better than an episode of Jerry Springer.
Listen, we need to talk about these pop culture references. It was funny once. See that? One time. Well, I think you're just pandering to the audience. They don't need this kind of stuff to enjoy Shakespeare. I mean, it's bad enough that this whole play's been paraphrased. Can we keep some semblance of dignity?
No.
Oh. Fine. So here's my plan. My plan. Got that? The two guys who were off stage to go fight each other. Use your prankster powers on them to lead them away from each other. But do it for so long they conveniently for us, they pass out. When they second out, well, this fix everything antidote that just so happen to have on their eyes. When they wake up, all this will seem like a bad dream to them. And back to Athens they go, with everyone in love with the right person. Got that? I were you at that? I'll do the same for Titania. Pretty sure she's willing to forgive me by now.
Acknowledged. We must be quick. Morning's coming.
Yes. Let's get to work. And Puck!
Yes?
Don't screw up this time.
All right. I always keep this under Titania's bed. Okay. Now what have we here? Lysander, or Demetrius. Don't you need a license to be that ugly?
Ah, I am licensed.
Lysander, I heard your parents took you to a dog show and that you won.
Demetrius, I was the best groomed in all of Athens.
Right here. Demetrius, you have the perfect weapon against a mugger. Your face!
I have a handsome face and a hard.
Lysander, you have less backbone than melted chocolate bar. Yo, you like school on a Saturday, no class.
Oh, that's it. I have so much class. You don't even know. You. Oh.
Demetrius?
Hello?
Hermia? Let's never fight again.
Disgusting little things. Oh,
lover. Wanted you in my arms.
Where's Parablossom?
Ready?
Ah, Parablossom. Scratch my head. Ah. Where's Mr. Cobweb?
Ready.
Ah, Mr. Cobweb. Get your little sword and go kill me a honeybee. Be sure to do it humanely, though. And when you have done, bring me back his honey. Be sure not to spill it, though.
Right there.
Now, where's Mrs. Appleseed?
Yes, sir.
Mrs. Appleseed. Help old Parablossom with the scratching.
She wish.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Who's a good fairy? Oh, who's a good fairy? Oh, yes, you're a good fairy.
Would you like some music, sweet love?
Oh, yes. I have the most excellent taste in music. Do you have Kesha or perhaps some Nickelback?
How about food? Are you hungry?
I could eat a horse. I'd rather have some oats to munch on. Of course, nothing is as good as fresh hay. Yes, sweet, flaxen, sexy hay.
I have a fairy who knows where a squirrel is. I'll have him get you some fresh nuts.
Never mind. I feel a sleep that comes upon me now. Let none of your people disturb me. I needs to fight.
Yes, love. Sleep, and I'll wind you in my arms. Now, fairies, away. We need our privacy. So doth the woodbine, the sweet honeysuckle, gently entwist the female ivy, gently in rings the bark fingers of the elm. Oh, how I love thee, how I dote on me.
Oh, good fellow. This is so pathetic that I actually feel sorry for her. Why? I think I've tortured her enough, though. Really. I think I've overdid it. And I've been thinking,
Always an adventure.
shut up! I've been thinking. I don't even need another changeling. I don't even really know what they are, much less what to do with them.
I hear they're disgusting.
I've heard so too. But I think I was just trying to win an argument. I think I've made my point.
So, the moral of the story is, kids, it's okay to drug people to get what you want. As long as you learn your own lesson.
No. I'm right, big kid. Let's be that British guy. Anyway, now that I've established my dominance, I will do the spell upon Titania. You, when I tell you to, go and take the acid off of bottom.
Do I have to?
Yes. And when he wakes up, I'll make sure he won't remember tonight, much less that he won't remember a dream. And back to Athens, he'll go. Now, Titania, wake my sweet queen.
What a weird dream. Oberon, you're here? Oh my god. Weirdest dream. I had a dream. I was in love.
Look to your secret. And there he is. Yes. Prize for a while. Puck, go and take the head off. It's a time. Call up some music that sent these sleepers deeper. to be reborn, right?
No, it really is.
Dad's a thesis, right? Good blessings to prosper. And there, these lovers shall be wedded as well. We'll all have our happy ending.
Fairy King attended Mark. I do hear the morning lark.
Then, my queen, the silence sad, trip we after the net shade. Read the globe, came and come soon, slipper, then robbery noon. God.
Ugly.
Come, my lord, we did our flight. Tell me how it came this time. That I, sleeping, here was found with these mortals on the ground. You're disgusting. Could you
I did not
go now?
And that's when I said, that's no lady, that's my wife. It's looking like a good uncle wedding.
My lord, why does my daughter here with Hermia and Lysan and Beatrice?
Yeah, this is strange. Isn't it? And isn't this the day that Hermia said she paid?
It is, my lord.
Stand up now. All of you, up.
Wait, sir.
I know you two are my enemies. So why are you laying on the ground so close to each other? You no longer enemies?
I think that, sir, honestly,
We
I think
decided to run away together.
so we could get married.
Enough! Enough! My lord, I make the full privilege we've brought down on him. He kidnapped my daughter, and he would have gotten away with it too if it wasn't for those meddling fairies.
My lord, Helena told me all about their plan, and so I followed them. And Helena followed me. But I don't remember what happened after that. It's all so foggy, but now it seems like all my love for Hermia is gone. I remember that my true love is Helena. I've loved her since I was a child. We were going to be married before. Have I been dreaming this whole time?
Fair lovers, you are well met. Aegis, I'm afraid I must overrule you. I am the Duke, after all. And alongside me and my bride in the chapel, these couples will be eternally wed. But let's go talk about this over here. Come now, all of you. There's a feast to be had.
Everything seems so small, far away.
And blurry. Am I seeing double?
I know I am.
You sure that we're awake? Seems like we're still sleeping, still dreaming. Was the Duke just here?
He
Did
was.
he tell us to follow him?
He was here, and my father was too.
They told us to follow them to the temple.
Well, then let's go. On the way, we can tell each other about our dreams. I know I had some strange ones. The donkey.
Another woman?
No, I don't know. It's all a blur.
Where's my cue? Enter, Pyramus. That's me. Bottoms up.
Prince? Flu? Snout? I close my eyes for a few minutes and they leave me here. But what a dream I had. I dreamt that I was this thing, you know? And I was in this place. And there was all this stuff. And I was like, whoa. Because it was all so real. But it wasn't. You got it? I'm gonna have to write it down. Or I'll get Quince to write it down. And I'll call it Bottom's Dream. Or better yet, Twilight, Breaking Dawn. Got it. All right.
there, no one has seen him. If he's not here, we can't go on, can we? No, we can't. No one can play Pyramus like he can. The Duke is coming, guys! The Duke is coming! He's bringing a whole bunch of people. If we don't go, we're dead bad.
Where are the men of Athens?
Thank God you're here. What happened to you?
Strange and terrible things, I'm sure.
Well, what happened?
But now is not the time. Later. But now, the Duke is ready to be entertained. I hope you didn't eat any onions, boys. I want him to leave here saying that was a sweet comedy. I'm sorry, the Duke is a little slow. He's right behind me somewhere.
Sure, dude. Whatever takes time.
Sorry we're late, you know. Transportation. Freaking mint on all your secrets. Those young lovers, their stories are so strange.
More strange than true, but that's how it is with love. It turns brains into mush. It makes life so much more intense. There isn't much difference, after all, between the lunatic, the lover, and the poet. They see evil and beauty everywhere. If they are happy, sunlight reminds them of an angel. If they are sad, shadow becomes a demon.
But if they were all dreaming, isn't it strange they all shared the same dream? Doesn't come to me.
Here they come now, such happy lovers.
Hi guys. Thanks. Okay, over here.
The same to you and yours, good dude.
Oh, that's okay. I was wondering where that got to.
What shall we watch while we wait for bedtime? Wasn't there supposed to be a play tonight? Where's that activities director? Call Philostrati!
I'm here, sir.
Good. What's on the agenda for tonight?
Well, my lord, there's a few things that we can choose from here. Like,
The Centaur Battle of the Century. I sang that to Paul last week. Old, new. How about this? The tedious brief scenes of Pyramus and Thisbe in tragic comedy. That sounds interesting. Tragic and comic. Tedious and brief. As well, hot ice. How does it work, Phil?
well, my lord, it's about 10 lines long, which makes it brief. But in the play, it's about 9 lines too long, which makes it tedious. The script, in other words, is awful. But the actors are far worse. I mean, look at them. And it's tragic because the hero kills himself in the end. But when I saw it rehearsed, I have to say, the suicide made me laugh. So it's tragic and comical.
Who are the players?
Just working men from town. They want to do a play in honor of your wedding. But this is the first play they've ever done.
And we'll watch it.
No! No, my Duke! It's really too awful. And there's nothing in it unless you like watching train wrecks.
We shall watch this play, for nothing could ever be amiss when simpleness and duty tender it. Let them begin. We'll take our seats here.
I have a brief prologue here for you, Duke. Sir Duke, good. Sir Duke.
Please.
If we offend you, we didn't mean to. We really like you, and so we don't want to offend you or hurt your feelings. All we want to do is honor your wedding, as well as the skill we have. So we're sorry. But we're not sorry that we're sorry. We're just poor. But hopefully not poor actors. So, if you don't like the show, please, please, please don't kill us. Now for something completely different. Gentle audience, if you wonder at this show, I will tell you what you should know. The man is Pyramus and the lady is Thisbe, and if you will all bear with me, the one is Wall, who's covered in clay. And through his hole for a night and day, these lovers whispered their fatal plan. To escape from their homes and go on the land. to meet up in the graveyard later. Away from their mater and dear old pater. But once at the tomb, their plan went awry. A lion was there. Woof! Roar! Way in fear. Sleeping about the very own scarf. The lion did stop. Enter Pyramus, brave. And seeing the scarf. That he could not save. And thinking you're dead. Thinking you're dead, he unsheathes his dagger and plunges it deep. Plunges it deep. Then Thisbe staggers upon the scene. And in grief, she joins him. Pyramus and Thisbe. In death, he enjoys it.
And the lion is left to bury all the dead.
And the waltz.
We are not really dead. We were just acting! But don't leave. We have an epilogue for you. Or, if you like, we have practiced the exotic conga dance.
No, epilogue, please. You've done more than enough good work here. Masterfully done, craftsman. So leave the epilogue alone. I am interested, however, in this conga line you speak of.
Oh, well, it goes something like this.
Now it's almost midnight, friends. Time for fairies, time for beds. This wonderful pleasure is still time. Now I'll be yours, and you'll be mine. Good night, friends.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended. That you have slumbered here, while these visions did appear. In this weak and idle theme, no more yielding but a dream. Gentles, do not reprehend. If you pardon, we will mend. As I am an honest puck, we have any unearned luck to escape the serpent's tongue and make amends ere long. Else the puck a liar come. So good night unto you all. Give me your hands if we be friends. And Robin shall restore amends. That means clap.
In the way of the camera at all? I wanted to see it. Okay. You look good. You doing good in school and everything? Good. Of course, good. It's good to see you. Haven't been around for a while.
Yeah, I haven't seen it in a while.
Oh, tell your mom I said hi.
Alright.
Okay.
Maybe he'll keep his hair brown.
That was a good little play.
Cody Bowl.
Don't make him cry.
Morgan is looking for something. Unicolor. This is softball.